Good morning, YouTube. You're watching Swamp Fox Adventures. I'm Wally, and I think today is going to be Sam's Club and Post Office Adventures.
Husband's dead stuff, y'all. Ew. That one's kind of cool, but still. Even with all the dead things, I still love being here, and especially days like this, with weather like this, but I gotta get moving. I got stuff I gotta do today. I did get like so much done this morning, but it's never enough. It's not going to be, so I am going to do that. Look at that, guys. Isn't that beautiful? That is non-native, a species of orchid. I think that comes from South America, according to Jeff, but definitely one of his things. Oh, look at those knockouts out there. Beautiful. Hi, ducks. How are you? Oh, look, are you hanging out with the turtle? Where'd little duck go? I just saw her. What are you doing, Sully? Hi. Hi, Bill. You guys want some nums? Marge is out, too. Oh, I think I might see a spot where a little duck might lay a nest. I'll let you guys eat. What you being so sketchy for? I think she doesn't want me to know where her nest is going to be. And it looks like she might put it in that little covered dog house over there. Hi, Marge. How are you, honey? Good to see ya. So pretty. These pink ones. I love them too. Pink ones and the white ones. These, I've just seen them my whole life growing up. In my mind, that's what they're supposed to look like. And I don't know what it is about the white ones that I love so much, and that's with flowers in general. I really like white flowers. I don't know, maybe it has this starkness against nature and green. Good morning, Sully. How are you? Are you having a good day? Huh? Catching a little sunshine? Yeah. Where's Otis? Molly, baby, your shark needs a bath and some new eyeballs, it looks like. Or to just go away. Like, we can totally list it on Facebook Marketplace. Look how high the water is, babe. You can tell looking at our neighbor's dock really how high the water is. And the water has been at like full capacity pretty much all week.
Here's some early morning snake-free entertainment. One boy's horse just got a little squirrely on him. but he's back to trotting that nice Paso Fino type gait. Okay, here we are on 681. I've got a good little bit of running around, and the furthest thing I have is Sam's. So I'm going to jump on the 2, which I'm jumping on right now. We're going to take that to the 10, and then to the 22, pick up Sam's, and then I'm going to have to get gas. Get gas, and then post office, pharmacy, oh my goodness, I know I'm forgetting something.
I do have lots of stuff that I should be doing aside from riding the 4-wheeler, and truthfully I'd like for my husband to do it once over on the 4-wheeler when he gets here one day eventually. If I can get him to just come and visit, that would be cool. There's a lot of unfinished business here. We basically moved to Puerto Rico 3 years ago. We went there for supposed to go there for 2 weeks, and we just never came back. So we've got quite a bit of unfinished business. Y'all, I just realized that I forgot to get gas. That was dumb. And I'm pretty confident that I don't have enough gas to get me. I can probably get to the cabin, but not away from it. So I might have to get Jake to help me go get some gas, or give me a little gas to get to the gas station. That's terrible. I'd like to say this is the first time I've done that, but it's not. Not only are the azaleas popping, not only are the dogwoods popping, but the wisteria. That's this purple viney stuff that looks so beautiful. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. I love it, love it, love it. I'll try to get you guys some video of the dogwoods, the more azaleas, and the wisteria when I start heading back towards the lake. Some things, it's the same wherever you go. This, my friends, is a tractor jam.
Please go exit drive.
Well, we've made it to the 10.
I have been actively hydrating, doing a pretty good job of it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get a banana.
First stop is done.
Here. We've got some tins laid out to flip.
Let's see who's home.
And we're looking for a marbled salamander.
I don't see any. Let's go over here.
This is not today, buddy.
Not today.
Still providing you with the interweb's finest snake-free entertainment. Jake just pointed out that something's been burrowing underneath there. He thinks it might be armadillo. I remember the first time I saw an armadillo in this range. I mean, it was probably 20 years ago or whatever, but I was like, there's no way that's an armadillo. Not sure the type of a knoll or nollie that is, but you guys see the ones in Puerto Rico all the time. I'm sure that my husband will promptly ID this guy. This is going to be a birdhouse. I think that's a great idea. Sven, how you doing, honey? Hi. How you doing? Aww.
I love outside. He's closed and lays under that tree.
How old is he now?
Maybe like
Yeah.
8 weeks, yeah.
Oh, what a good boy. He's like, yep, I'm a good boy.
Yeah, this is mine.
Mine, my tree. All right, friends. This was actually a beautiful trip out here. Got to go for a little hike out to the back. Check out the property. It's just so beautiful. I really want to take Tiger.
I've got enough gas, so I am gonna take Victor Rojas and come along the coast because I really like this ride. There's the new Arecibo sign. Oh, this person's telling me to pass them. Okay. It's rough out there today. Time to fuel up. I think I'm gonna grab some coffee after this. Okay, let's see what kind of gas that gave us. Well, it filled it up. Keep your fingers crossed that Simple is not busy because I really, really want a coffee. Oh, we lucked out, y'all. Okay, I got my coffee. The next stop is the Farmacia, and then I'm headed home to do a bunch of work. Okay, I also needed something from Plaza Soto, but I cannot remember what.
I'm gonna put this in the air fryer. So there's my ugly asparagus. These things, all I gotta do is thaw them and put some chocolate that's pre-made on. This is about to turn into a comedy because I tried to heat it up a little bit to like so that I could break the two pieces of bread apart, and then I started burning stuff. So I'm just struggling over here, friends. Bread, y'all. I couldn't get it separated, so I butchered it. I'm not even like for real cooking. That at least doesn't work yet. And I'm still messing it up. But this is our appetizer.
Okay, I've got a ton of water to unload, a ton of dog food to unload, and I got a bunch of meat that I have to portion out and freeze. But I'm probably gonna do that later on tonight. I'm gonna take advantage of the cool day, and I got a little bit of office work. I'm gonna knock that out, and then I'm gonna take advantage of the cool day and try to get some yard work done. I'm anxious to see if Kaza is back in the yard, because when Kimmy was tying Thunder out today, Kaza tried to bolt, and then Kimmy was like, no, don't. Kaza was like, okay, I'll be a good girl. And then she went to the front gate and squirmed her little tiny rat dog body between the fence and the gate, and she took off, and Kimmy was like, Kaza, no, heel. And Kaza was like, I'm out. So I'm hoping she's back. Okay, we're about to find out. Looks like all the doggies are here. Neighbor dog, little buddy, Kaza, Choco, and old Mr. Wiggle. What are you guys doing here? It's not even dinner time yet. Kaza, don't fall prey to neighbor dog trying to entice you out. Yeah. And there goes Kaza. There's Mr. Wiggles. And Choco is somewhere. There's my good doggies. My good doggies that are so good. We let them in the human house. Yes, the other dogs don't come in the human house, but Choco and Wiggles do, huh? And in case there's any questions there, Choco, Mr. Wiggles gets to go to Simple. He eats bacon, and he got a plate of sausage yesterday because he's a very good boy. You need to work on impulse control. I think today is the day. I might actually open the vacuum and use it. Thunder, I'm gonna come move you, bud, so you can get more grass. Thunder, I know you're happy. Stop. I don't want you touching your wet horse nose to my gut. Okay, now you're gonna be happy for all of about 20 minutes, huh, dude? the parrots are back. So I'm gonna grab my new super duper zoom camera, and they haven't stayed there for me to get the camera once yet. So hopefully they do today. And they're gone. Oh, that's a dove. I thought that was one flying away. Oh, all the horses are back. All the wild horses. Oh, there's a little foal out there. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them out there. Okay, time to portion out the meat. And it sucks doing it alone. It's pretty tedious. Okay, I'm done. That was 10 pounds, and I've got, what, 4, 5, 8, 9. So, portioned out to a little bit more than a pound each. Little buddy and Chaco are up here. And they are definitely not the toughest dogs in our dog pack. So I'm gonna sneak them a little bit more food because I think the other dogs are being bullies. And I'm gonna try to be very, very quiet. Oh, look at that. Kaza heard. Okay, Kaza, come on. Guard the food. Be a jerk. You're a good girl, Chaco. Yeah, I'm glad the bully dogs are leaving you alone. And in case anybody's wondering, neighbor dog is actually the toughest dog here right now. She can, has, and will beat up all the other doggies, including Mr. Wiggles. Hi, Chaco. Now, I don't know if y'all can hear it. Well, of course you can't hear it, right? Wait. Trying to figure out if that is horses or dogs fighting. Somebody's getting hurt. And I think it's horses because these dogs are not going bonkers. Let's check on the doggy's food. Hi, little buddy. How are you? You're the only one. Oh, you got some grass seeds. Oh, you got one on your eye. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, it came off. I saw it. Little buddy has been so good. He's really starting to relax. It's okay. Can y'all see that scar? He was chained up at some point in his life. And that's why he doesn't want to be confined. He's a good boy. He's been a very good boy. I'm putting the rest of this dog food inside because I don't want grackles pooping on the porch. Oh, Chaco, you want to go inside? No? I've generally been getting a pretty good reaction out of Chaco when I say, hey, do you want to go inside? But that's it. I'm going to call it a wrap. ReelBabes is sending me a bunch of video from South Carolina. I'm trying to get that wrapped up in this video. Love y'all. I'm going to crash. I will see y'all in the morning as soon as I turn the GoPro on.